This is Nick Nilsson, Mad Scientist of Muscle, and what I've got for you today here is a quick review of Optimo Grips. Now, these are very simple. What they are simple hand grips that fit over top of the bar. They just clip right on. Now, as you can see, this is what they look like. Seems very simple. Now, the key for this one and how they work is similar to fat grips by opening up your hand position and forcing more of that load to go into the chest versus into the triceps and shoulders. Now, what I've found is similar to a push-up when your hand is in a wider open position, it actually helps you improve muscle activation. That's the purpose of the Optimo Grips, and that's the unique wing shape that you have on these. So all you need to do is get yourself the bar or dumbbell, fit them right over top of that. Now you want to kind of gauge where on the Olympic bar that your hands normally sit. It's going to take a little bit of practice to fit them on exactly where it's going to be comfortable for you. But the bottom line with these, that open hand position is similar to a suicide grip, similar to feeling the load in through the heel of your hand. It's going to shift that from being a grip, kind of grip on the bar, to more of a support on the bar. And this really transfers that tension into the pecs very effectively. So I've been playing around with these grips, and I have to say I really like them. They do take some getting used to, and you will need to back off on the weight because you're shifting more of that load just onto the chest versus getting much more assistance from the triceps and from the shoulders. So here's what it looks like, and I'm going to do a quick demo here just with 135. Now, these are all about muscle development, leading to strength if you want strength. Don't use heavy weight for this, don't go for low reps. These are controlled, very tension-oriented reps. So just grip on here. Your hands are going to sit right on this wing, essentially, which is going to give you that open hand position. So get yourself set, unrack. So that's what a set looks like with the Optimo handles. Now, it looks just like every other set you're going to do, only the structure of this and the shape of this forces that load onto the chest. So if you have a hard time feeling your pecs working when you're doing a bench press, you're going to love this piece of equipment. It just fits easily right on the bar, opens up that hand position, I find, even more effectively than fat grips. Fat grips are great, and they're useful for other exercises like pulling exercises. These are specialized more for pressing exercises, so bench press, shoulder press, close grip press, that kind of thing. I wouldn't recommend them for pulling exercises. I've tested them with a few, and it doesn't really work all that well. So if you want something to expand your grip for pulling exercises, go with fat grip. Otherwise, these Optimo handles are actually better than fat grips for pressing, I've found, because not only does it give you that fat hand position, but it actually opens up your hand position and allows you to kind of take the loading off your triceps and your shoulders. So, like I said, give this one a try. I think you'll really like these handles. I'm a big fan of these, and when I'm looking for muscle development off the bench press, I'm going to stick with using these.